Oh, g'day folks, how are you? Nick here. Welcome back to the channel. I was just having a lie on the back seat of this 1983 Isuzu Bus Mark IV because this is just a bit of reminiscing from my days as a ski shuttle driver. Back in 2001 I used to drive us up the Remarkables in Queenstown, and we used to use these big soft back seats to get a bit of nap time after an early morning start before we then hit the slopes and went skiing. So down the back here, behind the back seat, this is where the drivers would keep their skis. So I'd always have my ski boots and skis sitting down the back here. So once we got the passengers all unloaded and up the field and up the ski field, had a bit of brekkie and a bit of a nap, we could put the skis on and go skiing. So it was a great job. And this was a really good bus for the Remarkables and Coronet Peak ski fields, plenty of power and a really good workhorse. So 48 seats, and we'll get up the front shortly and I'll show you a little bit more around the dashboard and the engine bay area. G'day guys, Nick here again, just sitting in the driver's seat, I'm just warming her up. Really interesting history to this bus. Originally built by H&H Travel Lines, H&H Coach Builders down in Invercargill. And H&H Travel Lines was a coach operator, plus they also built coaches as well. So that was its original builder and owner. It then became a Mount Cook Travel Lines coach, Mount Cook Landlines, and it was fleet 764 for Mount Cook Landlines, and operated as a ski shuttle for Mount Cook Landlines, and then later on, after being sold to McDermott Coachlines of Invercargill, Winton, it then became a ski shuttle bus again after Johnstons Coachlines had taken over ski shuttle. It was leased back as a ski shuttle bus. So it had quite a long and proud career as a ski shuttle bus for both Mount Cook Landlines and Johnstons Coachlines, and a charter bus of course for McDermott's, and original tour bus for H&H Coachlines down in Invercargill. So it's had a few different homes now. Known as Fleet 64 here in Dunedin for Heritage Bus, Otago Heritage Bus Society is now its new home, and still a fantastic vehicle, still used for group charters and ski trips and things like that. So we're back in a moment. I'll just let it continue to warm up, and then I'll show you the engine bay, and then we'll take it for a wee drive. Okay guys, just got a view of the engine here. So this is the Isuzu 6B D1 front-mounted diesel engine. It's 5.8 litre and it's turbocharged. A turbocharged 5.8 litre 1BD engine. So really good engine for climbing the mountains, and really good, reliable, hard-working motor, bus engine. Made into a 5-speed manual gearbox, and the carbon shaft part brake here. So nice view of the dashboard area here as well. This is 1983, so very sort of early 80s type theme, but really good condition here. And just looking up at the front here, it's in great condition, this bus. You can see the original insignia there for H&H, coach work by H&H Coachlines. So I've just shut the engine bay. And you can get a closer look, just while I do up the locks, you can get a closer look at the engine bay there, the dashboard area, sorry. So really nice, warm, comfortable bus for the skiers. Hey guys, what we're going to do, we're going to go for a wee drive now, so we'll just turn the camera off for a minute while we get organised, and we'll get some footage of the bus driving out here in Mosgiel, Dunedin. Oh guys, so now that we've had a look at the engine bay, I just wanted to show you a little bit more around the cab area here, the driving area, and some of the controls. So it's quite a classic setup here. It's in really great condition, really typical sort of late 70s, early 80s design. So we've got the 5-speed gearbox here, the park brake there, and if we just look down here at the dashboard controls, we've got the individual window wiper switches here. So that's the right window wiper and left window wiper. You can see them operating there. I love these individual switches. We've got all our air conditioning controls here for the demisters and the blowers. It's a really nice warm bus. Lights, indicators. This is our kill switch here and our master switch, which I'll show you operating in a moment. All our gauges, audio equipment for microphones, retrofitted radio there, rear vision mirror, and this is the door controls here. And as I showed you before, it's just been beautifully maintained. You've got the original trim here in the coachwork by H&H stuff there, you can see too. So yeah, really functional, still a really good bus. But look, that's it for me for now, guys. Hey guys, Nick here again. Look, just before we go for a wee drive, I just thought I would give you a little bit of a tour around the outside of the bus. Now, we had a few of these buses in our fleets in the ski shuttle days, and as you can see by the colour, you'll find this name quite suitable. We used to call these buses the Custard Squares, and very much Custard Square colour. But I love these machines. Good locker space, rear locker storage. When they were used as ski buses, really good condition. All the owners that have had this bus really looked after it, you know, right back from H&H to Mount Cook to McDermott's Coachlines. Got the school bus sign there. It's been a really well maintained, well looked after vehicle, as you can see by the condition of the vehicle now. Got some good winter tyres on her as well. I love the front on these H&H buses, really cool. Okay guys, let's go for a drive. they're actually they're really good. You just got to not rush them. You just push them through, let them fall into their slot naturally. Yeah, really nice actually once you get used to them. Worst thing you can do with this type of gearbox is try and rush it or force it. You just let it slot through nicely. I'll just slow down a little bit and put her into fourth. Fourth gear. And nice and gentle back into fifth. Yeah, treat these gearboxes well, they really go well, really smooth. So we're just out here in Molesgill. It's a little bit of a rainy day today, but quite mild. And we're just going to do a loop around Molesgill here, so I hope you guys enjoy the ride. Again, I just want to point out this really retro dash. It's in great condition, really early, late 70s, early 80s style bus dashboard. Really like it. And this bus still drives exactly how I remember it. It really is a lovely, smooth bus to drive. A lot of fond memories driving these buses up in Skifield 21 years ago. Another thing I like about these old buses is the individual switches for the window wipers. So right window wiper, left window wiper. I love that. So just from the drive, guys, you've probably seen just how smooth the engine is. It purrs along beautifully. They're really good engine, these Isuzu 1BDs. And quite ahead of its time, being turbocharged. So just the 5.8 litre capacity, as I mentioned earlier, but with the turbocharge, makes it a really well powered vehicle. So really good engine match to the size of the bus. Not too far back to the yard now, so just continue up the main road here a little bit and make our way back to the Otago Heritage Bus yard. Just while I'm driving along here, folks, too, just Otago Heritage Bus do a fantastic job restoring and maintaining some of these older buses. The old DCT buses, some of the old tour coaches as well. They do a really fantastic job. So just at the bottom of the video, if you just scroll down at the bottom of the video, you'll see the contact details and description for Otago Heritage Bus, because if you ever want any charters or wedding events or tours around Dunedin and Otago, these guys do a really good job with their classic buses. Great drivers, a lot of fun. So just make sure that you scroll down to the description after the video, and you'll see some more information about Otago Heritage Bus. it down with the lantern. Yep, go. Okay guys, we're back at the yard, so I'm just going to park her up. Really great to get back behind the wheel of this. As I said, it's been about 20 years at least since I last drove this bus, and just as I remember it, really fun to drive. It goes really well. So guys, thanks very much for watching the video today. I hope you enjoyed it, going for a run on the old 1983 Mark IV Isuzu bus. Thanks for watching. Remember to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And remember, if you are enjoying my videos and you want to see more content, please do click the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. But until next time, we'll see you later.